Picture it. Newark, New Jersey, mid-2000s on a sunny summer Saturday morning. Whew, try saying that 3 times fast. There we were, my two friends and I, sitting outside of this bank we were waiting to open across the street from the Newport Mall. We needed to wait for this specific car rental place to open so that my friend could help me rent a car and drive my two older children down to see my dad who lives out of state. We sat there and we were chit-chatting and laughing, listening to music with all the windows down, enjoying the breeze. We had driven out on this early Saturday morning from Staten Island, New York, to the specific car rental place in New Jersey because they had 0 locations on the island, hence us driving to Jersey. As we sat in the car, we realized we did not know what time this bank opened on Saturdays. We also realized as we were sitting right next to and in front of the street parking sign, we had no idea what it read because of where we were sitting. We were just too close. So, as the good, no, great friend that I am, sitting in the passenger seat, I volunteered to get out, go to the bank, and look. We were enjoying each other, but we did not want to waste any time sitting there for nothing. We had things to do and a Saturday to enjoy. Though we were all adults in our 20s and we were responsible, and I was already a mom, we were still in our 20s. We had better things to do, okay? So, where was I? Oh, okay. I volunteered to get out of the car, to go read the bank hours written on the door, and to read the street parking sign. I got out with this huge smile on my face, sunshine on my face, the music playing, and playing the soundtrack of this moment, and like I was in a great mood. Nothing could ruin this moment of happiness for me. I read the street sign as I got out the car. I made my way to the bank door. I read the hours written on the bank door. And then I strutted. I strutted my way back to the car, skipping, I believe. As I headed back to the car, this guy, this runner, this body, okay, with no shirt and short running shorts ran by. And so, you got it. I so looked. I gawked. I looked and I walked and I gawked and I kept on walking and I looked at him, not remembering or realizing, or I just didn't even care in this moment of admiration. Yep, that is what I'm going to call it. Admiration. And then I turned in the direction that I was walking in. Boing, oing, 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 oing. I saw instant colorful sparkles as I hit the very sign I had just finished reading when I stepped out of the car. I knew it was there, but in that moment of admiration, I forgot and remembered all in the same second. My body instantly hugged that sign's thin silver metal pole, causing it to sway under my weight of making hard, loud contact with it. I mean, that sounded and felt like I was in a canyon the way it echoed. It just seemed to echo loudly. I had to catch hold of the sign because the full side of my body, from the side of my face to my neck to my breast to my ribs to my stomach to my pelvic bone / hip to my thigh to my knee down to my shin, hit the pole with all of that happy and sunshine and amazing mood that I was in. So imagine all of the inertia of this body that was in motion, staying in motion with that inanimate object. Yeah, exactly. The pain was something different. And so were the bruises that lasted for weeks afterwards. My caramel, chocolate, brown, sun-kissed skin had hues of green, blue, black, purple, and red. I was only 2 colors shy of a child's 8-box count of crayons. Well, 8 count box. I mean, does it make a difference? I was still only 2 colors shy of that full box of crayons. My friends, they hollered out in laughter while they pointed out and pointed at my pain of hitting that pole, as well as the pain of my embarrassment, in hopes that the sexy guy didn't notice. I know the world will never know, because I did not even look to see if he even noticed what happened. Likely he did. My girlfriends, my good girlfriends, kept on laughing and pointing and told me that's what you get for being fresh. I mean, they did eventually ask if I was okay. Never stopped laughing, but they did ask if I was okay. All I could do was laugh as well. What else could I do in that moment other than hold my face and wince in the pain that I was feeling? After I embarrassingly got back in the car, as I continued to be made fun of, now through tears of laughter, we made our way over to the car rental place. We rented the car, we got in our 2 separate vehicles, and on this sunny summer Saturday morning, we made our way back to the island, Staten Island, New York, and continued to enjoy the weather, driving with all the windows down as we continued to listen to music. It was truly a day that we will always remember, recall, and laugh at together.